Alrighty guys, my name is Beau Brooks. I'm here at SCHEELS today. I got my Riven Eclipse tube and a few mouth calls. I want to talk about some elk calling. Elk obviously have a wide array of sounds, a little bit different than turkey calling. You know, a lot of it is finesse and power versus technique, right? So what I mean by that is everything you're gonna get with an elk is it's all in the same kind of octave, right? It's the same kind of roller coaster instead of chopping and so I say we start off with cow calls. This is what you need to be successful elk hunting. If you can cow call, you will be successful eventually, right? Elk hunting's hard. It is definitely something that you gotta put time in, and being able to call and be proficient makes a big difference. So let's start off with just a cow call. I got a black ice call here. We have some of our cosmic series. I take the call, put it in the roof of my mouth, right? Find a spot that's comfortable. And then imagine you're hissing like a snake. Right? The cow call is a high to a low. All I'm doing is taking my tongue on the call and dropping it. I want to be smiling when I do it though. No, I don't want to see any of that ew. No O's, no oohs. No. That's a no-go. That is me smiling, so, you know, that may have looked a little unnatural, but there's no problem there. You know, cow sounds can be a few different things. You know, they're calling to their calves. It's just, you could be calling to a bull, calling to each other. You know, it's all emotion-based, but if you could do this right here, you're gonna be able to hunt anywhere in the country. You know, you can make it prolonged where you go, yeah. Bulls love that too. All I'm doing there is just taking my tongue and going, yeah. It's very simple. So let's talk about another sound, calf calling. Calf calling, for whatever reason, is one of the best sounds, in my opinion, to get a bull fired up. So all I'm doing there is just pushing a little bit harder. I'm not dropping my jaw near as much. It's real fast and short. Just push a little bit harder. Very, very simple, guys. You know, get through the cow sounds. You know, there is one cow sound. They call it the estrus buzz. I use it sometimes. All I'm doing there is just blowing a raspberry, right? If you want to add something a little bit different in there, the bull's not quite answering, sometimes I can add the realism to get that bull to come in. Let's talk about a bugle. So a bugle, you know, a bugle is just constant pressure, guys. So bugling can be very tough. I really suggest that you guys start off running a dome style call so that you can hit that high note. It's like training wheels, man. It makes everything so much easier. Placement in your mouth, making sure there's no air getting over the call is very important. But it's a stair step. Going up and down. Right? Up and down. And so, all I'm doing there is taking my tip of my tongue or the flat of my tongue, constant pressure, then slowly pushing it up, trying to hold it for 1 to 2 seconds and then dropping it back down. That's just a general bugle, guys. You would absolutely be successful with that. Some people like to start theirs with a growl. I don't personally like that. I don't think that we can replicate it as a caller, but there's no doubt that if that's what you like and that's what you hear, you get at it, cowboy. A locating bugle is, I hold it longer and I stair step my way down. right? I'm just holding it for longer. I'm trying to get into every crook and cranny. All I'm doing is the same thing with it. I'm pushing a little bit harder, holding a little bit longer, and just trying to be as loud as possible. It's not realism. You're trying to get them to answer, right? Okay, chuckling. This is near and dear to me. I love chuckling. So this is what it sounds like. Chuckling, two different trains of thought there. It's a challenge call, right? Getting in his face, they chuckle at him after a bugle or whatever, just a next step up. Or other times when a bull's slipping in, he'll hit that chuckle, this stuff. I usually pair that with some raking. So how do I do it? It's just like you're getting hit in the stomach. Big thing with chuckling is I use the flat of my tongue. Right? It's super simple, but if you pinch your lips, you're gonna get a high-pitched chuckle, and that separates the boys from the elk. You don't wanna sound like that. Drop your jaw to the bottom of this mouthpiece. That'll make it so much easier, guys. So this is just the basics about calling, man. There's a lot of stuff out there. There's a lot of great content. This is just the basics. Learn these sounds. Obviously, timing is so important, man. But you will never learn timing unless you try using some of these sounds. So practice it, be proficient with it. Confidence is everything.